Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how I fry my sheep meat. I don't know how it is called in English. Sheep meat, what do you call it in English? So here, this is a pressure cooker. I've washed my meat, not my meat, the sheep's meat. I've put 2 bay leaves. I'm using soy sauce, that is dark soy sauce. There is paprika, a bit of it. I'm not using any oil. There's garam masala, some spices to spice up the meat. I'm going to use a little bit of that. I got this meat from home. I had visited home, and my mom gave me a piece of meat to come with it. I'll have a video after this one on that. Here I'm adding in curry powder. I'm just doing a bit of each spice. I love when the meat absorbs the spices. It has a nice taste. So I'm adding in just a little bit of water. Mix everything together so that when it starts boiling, everything is absorbed inside the meat. So I'm going to pressure cook this meat for a while. As I'm waiting, I'm going to chop the onions and then puree the garlic, chop the tomatoes, and some capsicum, that is hoho. I'm not going to add any chilies because the kids will be eating this meat. I have kids. So I'm going to chop these onions in this manner and wait for the meat to cook. So this meat, I'm going to allow it to cook how many whistles? I'm waiting for like 3 to 4 whistles, not 4, 3 whistles, and then I check. So I don't want it to overcook because I'm using a pressure cooker to cook with it. So as I was saying, I had gone home, and my father had slaughtered a sheep, and there was too much, so they couldn't finish the whole thing, so they had to give some to us. So the reason why I'm adding salt to the garlic before I paste it is to prevent it from jumping out of the mortar. Is it mortar or pestle? Or the pestle is the stick, I think. Yeah. And it becomes easier, and the paste comes out quickly. I didn't add salt to the meat because I understand that when you boil the meat with salt, it becomes more harder. I don't know if it is true, but I usually don't boil it with salt. I usually add salt after the meat has cooked. So I've used only 1 onion, 1 tomato, and 1 capsicum. So the meat is almost ready, and you can see even the color is browner, but the water is still too much. I need the water to dry out. Now at this point the water has dried out. I'm taking out the bay leaves, then add in the onion and the garlic first. So I'm going to let the onions and the garlic fry inside the meat for a while, then add some salt. That was too much. I had to do just a little bit. At this point, I'm adding in the tomatoes and capsicum, the green pepper. Yeah. So I'm going to mix everything in and then cover the pot and let the ingredients cook for a minute or so, and the meat will be ready. Now the meat is ready. The tomatoes are well cooked, as you can see. So I love the meats like this. I don't want the soup in it, especially the sheep meat. I don't like it with soup. It nauseates me. Look how delicious it looks. So I'm going to take this meat with some bit of vegetable. This is managu. For those of you who don't know what managu is, it is called the black African nightshade. You can Google to see what it is. We plant it here. So I'm adding, after frying the African black shade, I'm adding cream, milk cream. You can add cream of your choice. If you are a vegan or a vegetarian, you can. I think it's vegetarian. I don't know the difference. Me, I'm an meat eater. So I'm adding in the milk cream to make the vegetable tastier, and I only cooked this one with onions alone. So this vegetable is it's a herb. This is my daughter's plate, and I'm showing you how I'm going to plate it. Don't mind, I'm not a professional, whatever you call it. So this is ugali, a piece of ugali, some vegetables. She doesn't like vegetables, but I just put some little bit of it and a bit of meat for her to eat. This vegetable is a bit bitter. That is why I added cream to make it at least have a tasty taste. Thank you for watching. Bye. See you in the next one.